contribution is, for example, the FA in the Premier League are the people in charge of the board, and for example, if someone was to get in trouble, they'll also take action if the ref hasn't seen it. And also we've got the professional conduct in a football club, like Arsenal, good example, and other football clubs. They don't allow Twitter, newspaper come into the dressing room because it's something that could distract the players before they get into game mode. Also we've got health and safety. Arsenal have Arsenal and other swimming areas, for example, Tom Daley, have different coaches that tell them they're only allowed to wear certain footwears in certain destinations and certain places. Also health and safety, the coaches will give them like what sort of things to wear and like while doing this specific sport. Also you've got the equal opportunities, because a coach will always have to be fair on who he picks in his team. Obviously, he's going to always have that one better player than the other, but he has to give them equal opportunity. If the better player is off form, he has to get dropped and bring in the other player and give him a chance. That's to be called equal opportunities. Knowledge of the coaching environment. Also, you wouldn't expect someone that has never been in coaching come up and then just start winning the Premier League. You need to let them go through a specific method and have to go through the hard work and training. Then we've got the communications and skills. These are the things that managers will need. For example, Floyd Mayweather Jr. and Jose Mourinho would be completely different, but at the same time be the same, because Jose Mourinho is a tactician. He sets out his formation to how the opponents play, and then Floyd Mayweather Jr. Senior is a boxing coach who has to watch his son and then watch his son's opponent and watch what sort of style his son's opponent come up with. So it could be like the strong point could be the right hook from behind and stuff. So he needs to tell Floyd to block them sort of stuff coming out somewhere you don't expect. Organisation is very key, especially in football and rugby, because to be able to get your formation right and be able to keep a clean sheet, defend and score, and keep your opponents away from your goal. For example, rugby, you won't want your opponent to be scoring a try, because that means you're not defending or they're very good at attacking. And football, you won't want to defend too much, because at one point you'll get punished. So you need to get them organised. Analysing is also key in football, because after a match, let's say you've got a defeat and then you lost heavily or just about lost, you need to go find out where the problem is. You need to fix the problem and then solve it, and then find out what you could do to organise it for next time. So that's also, and time management is key, because you don't want to be, let's say you're organising your team for a specific match, you don't want to be working on just attack, but you need to work on defence. So you need to split the time equally and balance it out, how you're going to organise the match and how you're going to organise them. These are managers that have used all these sort of things. For example, Jose Mourinho, AVP, Floyd Mayweather Jr., Boris Becker, all these coaches have been instrumental in other sportsmen's life. For example, Paul Scholes is also someone that's come up from, not Paul Scholes, Ryan Giggs, Nicky Butt, and what's it called, Phil Neville. They all grew up together as friends, and now they grew up with some players that are playing for Man United currently, but now they need to be able to distance themselves from that friendship compared to professionalism. Because if you can let your friendship be between your professionalism, that means you won't be able to get the most out of them, because you could go into a game knowing that the person might not be right, but because they're your friends, you need to play them in that game, but you need to drop him in case you know it's best for the team and your tactic. Also, evaluation and solving is very key, because evaluation is you go there and then you sort out what your team went wrong, and then tell them that this was the problem, evaluate what went wrong, if it was man marking, if Jessica Ennis didn't run right, if she mistimed the hurdle jump, if Philip Odor didn't jump, like do the right strides, getting the right strides. His coach will need to show him this is what by video recording him. Thank you very much.